Here's how we build a custom shiplap fireplace from scratch. First, we had to add drywall to provide a flush backing to the cement board. Then I checked both corners of the framing to see if they're plumb because I didn't frame the box out. If your corners aren't plumb, use a laser to measure from the furthest point so you don't end up cutting all of your pieces too short. Once I have my measurement, I cut all my pieces for the front face of the wall. I make sure to set my first row level and in the correct spot. Then I set up 2 lasers to work off of so my corners don't end up wavy. I always pee out all of my pieces and hide all of my nails through the tongue of the shiplap. Before I cut my side pieces, I always put a 6-foot level across the face of the corners to straighten out any waves. When I install the side pieces, I glue both sides of every miter and lightly break the edge with sandpaper. That helps the paint adhere better and gives you a cleaner finish. Then I install my baseboard, my top cap, and my custom trim piece to surround the fireplace. The last step was installing the white oak mantle. I mounted it with a 2x6 cleat and 2 countersunk screws from the underside. Now the only thing left is adding 4 live edge floating shelves. Follow along if you want to see how that turns out.